So, hello everyone, how are all of you? Welcome to this channel again. And today in this video, I'm gonna share some of my experience which I have encountered in my life. And again, like any previous day, this video is gonna be super unscripted. I'm not gonna, you know, tell you any kind of prepared structured lecture or something like that. It's gonna be super unscripted, whatever it is. So what is my experience which I have observed, or you can say figured out in my life, which I am sharing today? That is the importance or the significance of failure or the lose. Let's suppose you have lost something, you have failed in something, you tried a lot, you put your everything to win in that race, or to achieve the victory, but you didn't own, you didn't win, or you just failed in that particular competition or whatever it is, or maybe uh, any kind of you know like contest, right? Maybe you have just failed in that, or maybe you have failed in your you know most well-known exams, which is quite famous across the you know different places in the world, the most famous exams, and you actually appeared in those exams, you put your best, but you failed. What we can learn from these kind of things, like from the failures, that is important. Why I'm saying this? Because if you don't get failed, whatever you are taking in your life, if you are not getting failed, trust me, you will never get the taste of victory. Failure, then defeat, lose, these kind of things are so important to build ourselves. Yeah, obviously, if you are so much kind of dedicated, or kind of so much aware about your career, about your life, that what you wanna be in this life, if you are such a very well awakened person, then I feel like these kind of things, like defeat, then that you lost something, or maybe you just failed in something, these failures are literally have a lot of significance in your life, because somehow these things will help you to grow yourself. You will try to figure out that what is actually going wrong, what is the problem, where you are getting stuck, why you are not growing up in your life, why other ones are getting successful but you are not, where you are lagging behind. Actually, these things are going to help you. And somehow I feel like those people, I mean, you will find out some kind of people, some particular, a very tiny amount of people, you'll find out those who are really securing a very good position in everything whatever they are taking in their life. Don't get demotivated just by seeing them. You should always keep in mind that there are some people, those who are really exceptional in their career, or maybe in their uh, things, whatever they are taking in their life. They are exceptional in that, and you have to exclude them. You cannot just cry every time just by seeing them, that look at those people, look at that guy, look at that girl. Every time whatever he or she is doing, he or she is getting successful in that. You cannot just spend your, or maybe you cannot just waste your time just by comparing yourself with them. Your life is independent. You are different from them. Your path will be different. Your planning will be different. Your strategy will be different. Your implementation will be different. But you have to figure it out, that what is actually meant for you, and how you can implement your things in your way to get the achievement. That is important, and that's why I'm saying failure is really important. And if you are not getting failed now, trust me. And obviously if you are a normal guy or girl, obviously those who are getting failed, they are actually like average guys or average girls in life, right? They're not super talented, or maybe too much uh, high IQ people, right? They are not like that. So if you are such a guy, average guy or girl, you should get failed in your life, at least for some time, because somehow those moments, those incidents will help you to grow up later. So don't just get depressed. And I just don't like those kind of people, those who used to you know uh, accept the you know kind of those who just resign from their goals, and they just get out of the competition. They just used to say that no, this is not for me, I am not made for it. Bro, you are not made for it. This is a completely wrong statement. There is no base of it, to be honest. These kind of things that we were just saying, that you are not made for it, that means you are accepting that you don't have the guts to figure out your mistakes and to make it better. You are accepting that you are a loser. Don't do that. Please figure out what you are doing wrong and try to improve that, try to make that correct, and then only you will be able to achieve something in your life. Defeat, lose, or maybe just failure, these things are not the end of your life. I've seen a lot of people, those who used to commit suicide. I should not say this in a video, this is very dangerous, like someone can report me. But I've seen those kind of people, those who used to just waste their life, and those who used to just end up themselves just by saying that I just get failed in this particular thing. Why you don't have that guts to figure that out, to make it better, to give a second chance, to give a third chance, to give a fourth chance, or maybe much more chances to you, to your life, to make it better? You are not working for yourself, you are not looking at yourself to grow you. Now some of you just can argue with me that you are just sitting in front of camera, you are just giving the lecture again. You don't know in the real field how much tough it is. Bro, if it is tough, you need to put more effort, you need to more time to figure out that how you can improve yourself. It's not the way you just can end up your dreams, your goals, or you can just call yourself a loser by yourself, because if you are quitting, you are actually saying yourself a loser. You don't need to listen others, you yourself stating that you are a loser because you are quitting. You are not figuring out that what is the problem, how I can improve them, how I can change the things to get more good result. That's your problem, right? So that's it for today. I will not uh, you know increase the video length, because I feel like this is enough to make up your mind. And otherwise, those who are not getting my point, those who are not you know listening me, those who are just gonna scroll it up, and they are just gonna state some kind of what I can say, like slangs to me in the comment section, then I feel like they will not grow up in their life. That's it for today. I will meet you in another video. Bye bye.